guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today, as you can see, I'm busted AF because I'm not putting any makeup on. I literally just woke up because I am a night shifter. I work 11 p to 7 a and I usually don't get home till 8, so I got about an hour drive and I just woke up. So today I'm going to be doing a video. Since it is November 1st, I'm going to be going through what made it into the makeup bag for the month of October, what is on deck for the makeup bag, and what just fell flat to not even go in the makeup bag. So please stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna start out with what made it into the bag. So what made it into the bag is I moisturize my face because I'm dry AF. I use the Tatcha water cream. Like, let me tell you, look at this. She's almost gone. So she's a winter. Winter, baby, winter. So after the Tatcha silk cream, this is the primer I've been using. This one is a badass bitch because I've tried everything to fill my freaking pores because let me tell you, I'm a textured bitch. Look at that. This does the best out of all of them, and this is only like $7. Yes, $7. This is a yes, baby, yes. Now, going on the more expensive route, other than Touch Silk Cream, this has been the Ride or Die foundation, the Lumiere Soft Fluid, but I am ordering the new ColourPop Stick foundation, so hopefully maybe we can have a new, more affordable winter for you guys. So Soft Fluid is my go-to foundation. I've been using it in every single video that I have for you guys. So after that, of course, the setting powder. I can't fit it in my bag, but I use the Lumiere powder as well, which I am going to order the very controversial, but I've heard great things about it, the Huda Beauty powder. Like, let's get real here, she stole the idea, period. I've never tried Huda Beauty products. I literally just ordered the nude palette, and then I'm going to try their concealer and the setting powder, so hopefully that will turn out to be a good thing. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Maybe I'll do a full face instead of just doing the separate review. That might be better. But I've heard horrible things about the foundation, so don't expect me to buy the foundation. Absolutely not. So, moving on. So the Lumiere powder, that is my go-to set powder. Now, I got two bronzers that I like so far. Right now, I'm living for the bronzer in this face palette. I'm also living for the face palette. So this is in my bag. But another one that I keep close by to my bag, don't mind it, it's in a Z palette. This is the Tantastic bronzer from Marc Jacobs. As you can see, I've used her. I have used this bitch like nothing other. I haven't hit pan, but I've used her. Oh, I have used her. So those are my two bronzers. Now my go-to blushes. Now those blushes I haven't used in a long time. So right now the blushes that I am living for are these ones in the Hot Thirsty palette. My favorite are Swindle and Adrenaline. I usually mix the two, and oh yes, that is prime. Because you can see I've actually dipped into those two. I haven't dipped into these ones yet. And then of course, this highlight I've been using as well. So this is a highlight. This is like one of my top highlights. These are my top blushes, along with this blush and this highlight. I just hate that you have to like dig to high heaven on these two, but I still have them in my bag. And this is amazing for like a very natural day and like pop it in the inner corner. I'm so sorry, my nose is so freaking red, probably because it's so effing cold in my apartment. Yes. But those two made it in my bag. Those are prime. Now, the moment we have all been waiting for. The eyeshadow palette that has made it into my bag for October is, and I'm sure you all guessed it. Wait for it. Pat McGrath's bronze palette has made it into my makeup bag. Oh yes, I absolutely adored the look I did with this, and I have like 100 more looks I want to try, because what I want to do is I want to make a really deep smoky eye on the outside, do the red on the inner part, and that green right here with a nice pop, a shimmer, whether it's from these two, like right in the inner corner. That would be like Christmas, bitch, on your eye. Christmas, I tell you. But anyway, yes, this made it into the bag. It was a given. I enjoyed it the most on my channel, which I just ordered the Dark Star palette, which is the blue one with one of the lips. I believe it's in $19.95. So that will be coming up as soon as that's in too. So after that, of course, the lip that I adore the most is so far is Flesh 3. This is like your go-to, like you want to be like seductive or like Christmas or like even fall. Like this is the color. Like, I'm sorry, I look like a damn hobo, but it's okay. Like, look at that. It's a nice burgundy. It's probably the only red I can really pull off, because like if I got a lipstick shade that was like this color, it kind of washes me out. Kind of. But that's one of my top lipsticks right now. I have a couple more, but they're more of like my on deck shades, because I'm more of like a nudie person, like a nudie patootie person. So moving on, and I'm a gloss person. I'm not really a lipstick person, but this little sucker, which is On the Eve, is a MAC lip gloss from like the new holiday collection. It's in On the Eve, and it's just like the perfect nudie gloss, just to give you like a little bit color, a little bit of shine, and it smells fucking delicious. I'm sorry, you didn't hear that. Nor do I know how to edit, so you can't hear that. Sorry. But this little sucker made it into my bag. I don't know if I'm missing anything else other than set spray, which so far this is like really good set for the set spray. So like, and it's a mini, and I have 3 others because it was like 21 for 3 minis, which I'm all about that cheap life sometimes. If I have the money, I will spend the money, but if not, you'll see me try and save de money. Alrighty, and let me pack my bag back up. Well, my concealer, the concealer that I've been using the most is the Kylie concealer, but that's gonna change because I'm gonna try the Huda Beauty concealer. I use the Precisely My Brow Pencil for my brows. I've always used it. This little sucker, this is in Kitschmas. It's one of the MAC pigments. It's what I had on my eyes whenever I did the highlighter review. Yes, I like this. This is in the bag too. Also, Oh Darling MAC Highlight. This is another one that made it into my bag. Like this one, String Lights, and then the one that's in the NARS Face palette are like my favorites that have come through so far, and they are all in this bag. So I guess I wasn't completely done with the bag, but we're gonna move on to my on decks, which would be like what I'm feeling sometimes, but not all the time as a go-to. So that will be next. All right, so now we're gonna do the on decks. So I'm gonna start out with eyeshadow palette that 2 of them that are my on decks. Right now the MAC Shiny Pretty Things in the rose color is definitely an on deck. I feel like this is just a really good, like, if you're starting out with makeup and you just need, you need to practice with something with a little bit of color, a little bit of nude, a little bit of smoky, this is the palette. Now, whenever I used it, it was good. Like, I didn't have a problem with it. I think it was just my inspiration died as I was doing the look, which happens a lot to me because, like, I see the palette, I envision something, and as I'm doing it, I, like, lose the vision. I'm sure a lot of you understand. I'm sure a lot of you have been there. So, this is an on deck for me. The whole palette, good. Another one is the Snow Angel palette for the on deck. I live for these pinks, live for them. The MAC Part 2, I had all these in my crease with the MAC Kitschmas pigment. And then I had the string lights in my inner corner. I know a couple of you liked the eye look, so maybe I will do a like tutorial on it. So that may be coming soon too. Maybe it will be like colorful Christmas look or colorful Thanksgiving look or colorful going out look. I don't know. Other than that, this shade fell flat for me because I don't know if it was because I had a wet base and should have like powdered it, but like this comes out darker than it actually is. Now this one, I swatched it, I haven't used it yet. It would probably be a really good one for like, if you're doing like a little gold, like a gold inner, like these two shades would be really good like in the crease, but I still haven't used this shade. Probably should, so maybe that will be in another video as well. Also, this brush is really good. I like this side for like the outer V, and I like this one for the inner corner, which it needs cleaned because I used it yesterday. So this is another yes backup. This is a hell yes for a backup, and so is this one for a backup. So moving on, we'll do lips now. So along with the Snow Angel, I got the Wonderland mini lip glosses. These ones right here. These are definitely a backup. I really like how they go on the lips. They're not too drying, but my favorite ones, my favorite out of all of them so far are Angel, which is this nice little pinky peach nude, and then Naughty, which is like a darker brown, and it comes out really dark on the lip too. So these are my two favorite. These ones I haven't really gotten the chance to try yet, which they are Photo Op and Dressed Up, but Naughty and Angel are definitely top backups to have, along with the Fenty Diamond Milk. I really like this for like a more natural day, and it's really comfortable on the lips. I absolutely adore it. Now, of course, I have two Jeffree Star lips that are backups because occasionally I do like to have a matte liquid nude, and I have Christmas Cookie and Leo, and those are probably my top two shades. This one is probably my top backup if I'm just having like a real nudie day, but I usually try and go towards glosses, but this is really good for like, it matches my lip tone. And then this one I like to use for like more of like my fall-ish looks because it's darker, it comes off like a nice honey brown, so it basically matches every warm tone freaking look that you could possibly do. So these two I like to keep on hand as backups as well. Now, highlight backups. I think I left it in the closet. I don't know where I put it, but here's this one. I like the Jeffree Star. Dig my finger into it. I like the Jeffree Star. This is in Wet Dreams. This is really nice. Kind of reminds me of like the Fenty Gloss Bomb, but that one, it's too glittery. This one, it gives off like a really nice sheen, as you can see, and it doesn't give you a yellow cast like Money Honey does. So if you have like a fairer skin tone, I suggest getting Wet Dreams by Jeffree Star, or even Snow Globe. Like, look at that. Like, that's gorgeous. So this is definitely a good backup. Like, I know whenever I used it, I wasn't such a huge fan, but after using the Fenty Diamond, like 24, like how many carats one, this one's probably my favorite because it's more of a sheen than like a glitter. So this one is definitely a backup. Now I don't know where I put it. Wait, yes I do. All right. 1 second. And then another good backup is the Extra Dimension in Snow Flushed, because believe it or not, with my skin tone, even though I'm a little bit light, it comes up very nice. Like, just ruin that, just ruin it. I'm gonna put it on my underhand, like right here. Like, you can see if you blend it out enough, especially with the lighter skin tones, it's not going to give you like a dark cast. See, like, not really a dark cast with it, but it's really pretty. I bet you if you have a really fair skin tone, it would be like a really nice blush topper. So this is definitely another backup that I like to have. Now, I know I didn't post a video about the Kylie Cosmetics Halloween collection. I really had trouble getting inspiration to give you a really nice makeup look. And I know that's my fault, because there are just times where I'm not inspired by makeup. Like, I look at it and I'm like, I can't make a look with this. Like, I ordered the Morphe Boss Mood palette. I look at it, there's so many colors. I had so many inspirations from it, but I'm afraid to use it because I haven't used Morphe shadows since they rebranded and changed the formula a little bit. I'm just afraid it's going to be the same mess that I bought a year and a half ago. So I haven't even filmed with that. So I'm going to go through what I liked from the Kylie collection, and then I'm also going to go through what fell flat, because I haven't done too many videos in October that I can remember, but there's only a few things that fell flat for me that I could find. So I'm going to show you what I liked. So what I liked from the Kylie Cosmetics Halloween collection was Witch and Famous and Hello Gorgeous. These were really good. I liked them, especially the Witch and Famous. Like, if you put this on the eye and then blend it out, it just becomes a really nice dark pumpkin-y orange, and you can just wear it on your lid like that. This one I liked for my lower lash line, like just to give you that little pop of something. These ones were hits for me. Now for the lips, let me find it. Okay, for the lipsticks, like the cream lipsticks, I really liked Spider Bite. That's definitely a color you can wear through the fall, a little bit into winter, and then I liked Creep It Real, because of course it's a nude. Like, you can't go wrong. Like, these two, these are daily wearables. Now, I'm not saying all the creams were bad. I'm just saying that Haunted and Monster are more of your, like, if you're not afraid to wear color, if you have a look to do for Halloween, like let's see, like this would be really good with like a pumpkin look. Line your lips with a black and put this in the center and blend it out. That would look amazing. And then of course Monster is that green shade, so if like you were going for like an alien or like a Hulk or like a lizard look for Halloween, yes. Or if you're just obsessed with color, you did an orange eye, you did a red eye, and you want to top it off with an orange lip, Haunted. If you did a green eye, or you did like a black smoky eye with like a green in the crease, this would be good to put on your lips. But for my personal preference, these two were the only ones that I found to be wearable daily. Okay, now moving on to the highlight. Highlight's nice, if you're into that, but it leaves a green cast, like, see? Like, there's the gold. Sorry, I have it a little too blended out, but like, there, you can kind of see it. Like, it's gold, it's green. I just, like, it's nice, but the green cast probably wouldn't be a good look for like darker skin tones. Fair skin tones can get away with it because unfortunately, like, sometimes the undertone of our skin can come off a little green. So like, see, it's really pretty, but then you turn to the side and you can kind of see like a little tiny greenish gray cast, and I'm just thinking on dark skin it would look like gray, like ashy. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Good for light skin tone, bad for dark skin tone. So that's just my opinion, but it wasn't bad. It was a good highlight. Now, this also turned like really nice. I like it for like in the center of my lips and then blend it out because it's just really opaque, like extremely opaque. So what is on my hands is what was a hit out of the collection. So Spider Bite, Creep It Real, Witch and Famous, Gorgeous, Handsome Devil, and Go Ghost highlight. They were hits. I liked them. Those were my favorites out of the collection. Now I'm going to get into the Fell Flats, which is shorter than the Yeses and the On Decks. So stay tuned. All right, what fell flat? We're gonna go over what fell flat in the Kylie collection for me. The palette, flat out, Halloween collection palette, it fell flat. Like, I was so disappointed in this purple shade because, see, it looks really pigmented. And I put it on the eye, it came out darker than what I wanted it to. It looked black. Like, how can you do that? This is like the star of the show, this purple, because Halloween, purple, orange, lime green. Like, how can you mess it up? Now, I'm not saying all the shades were horrible. Like, this really, I think it's Hey Pumpkin. That was really good. And then the transition shade, which is Halloween, is really good. But as you can see, they're a little patchy on the swatches, but they go in the eye nice. Monster was a real hit. But you can't be having like, you can't have only 3 shades be really good. I can't stand yellow golds, my personal opinion. This Sweet Poison, no pigment, none. What was the point? Now, of course, then you got your dirty golds, which is Best Witches and Freak On. It's so neutral. It's Halloween. Neons, weird colors. Why would you put neutrals? This, no inspiration. Couldn't find any inspiration. Couldn't even find any inspiration to just freaking film it. I got pissed. I filmed it about 5 times. I didn't like any of it. No. Still with the Kylie collection, I hate her liquid mattes. I don't use lip liners. What's this? Bite me? No. I ain't biting shit. These are too drying. Can't stand them. I wear them once and my lips have like dry skin. They crack. No. Moving on. Now, I hate to say this because I do enjoy Jeffree Star products. And these are another thing that fell flat for me. So, the lip liners. I didn't get them for my lips. I got them for my eyes. Some people said they were really nice and pigmented. I put them on my waterline. They did nothing. Nothing. So these fell flat for me. Although I'm sure if I used them as a lip liner, they would have been like great. But I bought black and green for my waterline, and I bought Leo because I have the liquid lipstick. But I mainly got it because it's a brown, and I like having brown in my waterline down here. None of them showed up. Like, I even tried Dirty Money in my Pat McGrath bronze palette. It wouldn't show up for the life of me. I was disappointed because I really do like Jeffree Star products. Now, don't come for me because I'm one of those people that are about the makeup, not the person. So, don't think for a second that I support Jeffree in all his endeavors that he has done. That's not it. But these fell flat for me. It's upsetting to say, but they fell flat for me. Other things that probably, I didn't really branch out. I mainly liked everything that I used. Of course, I already told you the Snow Angels, the blues, they fell flat for me. I think that's it. Now, I'm sorry I look busted as shit right now, because I'm busted as shit right now. I literally just woke up. So, if there's anything else that you want me to try out that I haven't yet on my channel, please let me know. Comment in the comment boxes down below. Comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of a quick run through. Probably should have looked a little bit nicer for this video, but those were my makeup tops that made it to my bag, the ones that were on deck, and the ones that fell flat. So how about you guys have a great day and get some sleep for me, because I still gotta work again tonight. Bye guys.